Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nate Show. We're about to get started. Hold tight. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nate Show. How's everybody doing? Ladies and gentlemen. Folks, how we doing tonight? Oh my God. I'm looking at the replay of myself and that scared me to high heavens. This is my favorite, like, Nate Show get ready song, okay? Folks, are we going to have a good one tonight? Okay, we tried to play video games. I just don't want to deal with it, man. There's somebody upstairs. My landlord's got somebody up there hooping and hollering. Oh, he's got somebody up in the upstairs unit fixing it up. And I'm just hearing a lot of the sounds I used to in the past that stressed me out. Bangs and bangs and bangs, okay? So let's do this shit. We're done with the music. Okay, welcome to the Nate Show. We are hopping in. We're geared up, okay? We got a lot of, like, we got a lot of rage built up from having a failed stream. I was going to play Outlast tonight. I have no energy to do a show. So get ready for, like, some, like, real sassy bullshit. I might fucking straight up just kill myself on the stream. Wouldn't that be cool? I got 1 second. Let me show you something. This is from whenever I was, years back when I was running my own crew. Isn't this cool? This looks kind of cool on the camera. Look at that. That real shitty metal. Actually got this from my buddy that's dad. He came in the form of a ghost one night. He said, "Take this. Take Excalibur, the pirate." This thing's stupid. I have this on the other side of my bed just in case a crackhead comes in. I'll be like, fuck fucking bitch! You imagine this? Wouldn't do shit. I'd have to come in like this. On guard. Are we having fun? Do you guys feel you're watching Ethan Klein? It's my weapon. I have others. I got a lot. The whole room's filled with artillery, okay? I'm like the guy from Tremors 2 or 3. You know that one crazy guy that had like the, you know, as a kid, the elephant gun was the goddamn most intense gun we had. Okay, when I saw an elephant gun come out, I was like, whoa, whoa, back up, bitch. He's got the blood. I mean, he's got the gun. Because as a kid, there was only a couple guns out here besides a nuclear warhead that had the power, the firepower to really destroy like a big animal. Or just a lot of people. And the elephant gun, I mean, when I was a kid, I was shook. I don't know what an elephant gun looks like. As a kid, I thought it just looked like the trunk and it shot out peanuts. Now, that's stupid. Let's look up an elephant gun. Because, I mean, that's how the show should start. Nate learns. Elephant. Remember Elephants from Lord of the Rings? Okay. The Elephants. So let's look up the elephant gun. Elephant gun. Okay. Am I allowed to show a gun on YouTube? Like on the picture? This is what it looks like. It looks like a fucking shotgun. Gotta make sure no dicks are coming on the screen. Okay. Good. Let's go to the show. Main show. This is an elephant gun. Look at that. Oh man, look at that shape. It's like 6th grade all over again. Then it grew. That's what it looks like. The end of my elephant gun. All right, so welcome to the Nate Show. We're just fucking around. We tried to do a game. We tried to play some Outlast, okay? The Outlast Trials. It worked the other day. Things usually used to work back then. I didn't always do this stupid Nate Show, okay? The show that's... It's this close, man. Okay, I'm teetering. I'm at the piss off the wrong people. I'm just shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I am shook that the channel's still around. Okay, even after I don't know who shared it to the fucking frenemies thing. Them motherfuckers are snakes. They'll come and cut me open from ear to ear, ruin my stream, dox. Actually, I'm not really scared of doxing. It's not like something I'm worried about. What are you gonna do? You're gonna find out where I live? Oh. You're gonna call my job? Oh, what the fuck? You think I'm the boss of my company, so call me. Call me up, doxers. All right, so anyways, we got a cool show ahead. Now, Luna said, Nate Show is not stupid. Don't you dare slander my friend. Okay, so anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is still up because you have an audience. Yeah, I'm lucky I have you guys. Honestly, I'm lucky I have you guys. Now, we got this great Discord. There was a little bit of drama in there today because, you know how girls are, okay? A little sass. What the fuck is raper? Raper. What the hell are you talking about? The type of sword Nate has. Oh, you guys are talking about my sword? Pirate's sword. Anyways, if you're part of the Discord, we're all going to be doing something called Fun Giveaway Time. Gotta get my phone out for this, okay? Hold on. Okay. You like that sound? Is that... I'm wearing the worst shirt, too, today. My old baseball outfit. Back when I was on the Yankees. I don't like this. New York has, like, the most gangsta-ass, like, you know, emblem for their city. I put on for my city, NYC, baby. So we're going to be doing something called a giveaway. We're going to put some like little game show music on, okay? Because that's the only way to do a show. You got to have tunes and stuff, okay? So I think that every week, if you're part of the Discord, we're doing something called Nate Gives Back, okay? It's like, you know, I can't thank people enough for having the time to listen to me, okay? I listen to my show sometimes. I'm like, I just should delete the whole channel. This is going to come back and bite me in the ass one day. I'm going to have a lot of settlements. I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be like making bricks in Africa. That's going to be my last occupation after everybody's moved me out of the country for being cool as fuck. I'll do the Nate Show from a hut in Africa, and you'll see me 1 FPS. I'll just be scattering around. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. Okay, so we're going to do some game show music for the big game. Here we go. This should be it. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know if this is, I need copyright free. No copyright. There we go. The game show. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Nate Show giveaway. We're coming at you live from NYC. Okay, let me hold on. Yeah, all right, folks. If you're part of the fucking if you're part of the Discord, get in the Discord right now. Okay. We got a number here. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure you guys know that I'm not scheming. I'm not like trying to. I hate these colors. I'm not trying to scheme anybody. I know Anna said that it's gonna be rigged. Okay, right now we're gonna write a number on my phone. Okay. That way. And I'll have my phone up so you can't see me fucking around. Now, if you're in the Discord, I can't. This is fucking music. Shut the fuck up. All right. Okay, so if you're in the Discord, get in the Discord right now. Get your fucking ass in there. Join up. I'm giving you about one more second till I get to the number. All right, so we're gonna go to the Discord. Okay, right here. Here's my calculator. Now, I'm going to have Discord over. I don't know how, I don't want anybody to think I'm rigging the system. Make sure you have Cash App too. And if you win, if you get, it's called number. I'm not going to say it yet. I don't want you to like start throwing numbers out there. I want everybody to be like starting at the same time. But I'm going to do a $20 Cash App giveaway. And if you win, if you're close, whatever, you just have to be close to the number. Then send me a message in Discord, your Cash App name, and then you get some cash. Okay, it's always fun. So I'm gonna open the Discord, get it open, see who's in here, make sure everybody's in here. I want to make sure we're all live. Okay, let's see. Get this shit out of my face. Okay, we got one. Okay, 7 lucky people might be a $20 winner. Okay, so. Anyways, let's go to my calculator. I'm going to write right now a number from 1 to 50. Get close enough to the number. Start. I'm writing it. Okay. I'm not touching. And I'll make sure my script. Oh, I'm showing it off. Okay. Now, I'm going to be at the bottom. See my fingers down here. I ain't changing no numbers. I'm checking the Discord. I just want you guys to feel like I'm being, Okay, so, you gotta pick a number from 0 to 50. Whoever's close enough gets $20 Cash App. Titty money. You gotta hurry. Oh, I forgot the music. I'm giving you like 30 more seconds. I need a number. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. We got one number so far. Where are the numbers? Does anybody want money? I'm giving $20 away. No, 0 to 50, Cody, not fucking past 50. It's 65. This isn't a game, okay? I need people to participate. Okay. Luna put one in. I've got 2 numbers so far, and somebody's got like the best opportunity. Okay, Cody's got 32. Okay. Luna's got 27. Stop! No more numbers. You can't. No more. That's it. We're done. Okay. Here's the big reveal, suckers. 0 to 50. Dylan, you're not getting shit. I see you over there doing hundreds of thousands. The number was 48. Who's the closest? Julie with 37. Julie, send me your Cash App in my message. You win money. $20. Isn't that cool? I should have been doing this a long time ago. This is how I get... People are going to think I'm rich. Okay, the music's done. I was going to rock out to that again. So, welcome to the Nate Show. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. Probably the most cringe. All right, congrats. Everybody give her this. The hands. Okay, I got to change this back to blue. I hate these stupid strobes. All right, guys. Show's over. That's all I want to do. Show's over. All right, let's do the show. So yesterday we left off with a big cliffhanger. Let's see if Julie sent me a message. I don't know how to fucking check my messages on here. Okay, there's me. Status. Where the fuck are my messages at? Is this so? How do I get to my messages? Oh, I'll just go to Julie's name on here. I'll click on her name. Where you at, Julie? Did you send me your how do I go to your fucking, there it is, message. I'm checking the messages. Did you put your I'm on the messages right now. Julie, put your Cash App in there at the end of the show. I'll take care of you, okay? Daddy's got you. All right, let's do the show. So yesterday we left off with a big cliffhanger. We had some cool stuff going on. We had Trisha Paytas looking like a mess, okay? Worse than she's ever looked before, okay? And, people were putting numbers on here. Yeah, I probably should have said put the number on the fucking chat instead of Discord, like a fool. I haven't seen Julie put her Cash App yet. I'm waiting on you. Anyways, let's do the show. Let's just hang out. We got 15 people here having no, it's not early Trisha time, okay? We got stuff to go through. We got to take care of business. We got to take care of the title. Ethan Klein had a big, Jesus Christ. I'd be having the highest shorts you could ever have on a guy. Ethan Klein had a big debate today with his best buddy. Quincy QC, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know his name. I'm not into gamers. I'm not a gamer guy. I don't get into fucking XQ fucking 006 fucking bullshit. I don't like a gimmick. I'm not into like stupid I know my shit's like the Nate Show. It used to be like Big Sauce, okay, but that was like an old time term, okay? That's like what my mom used to call me after I'd like fill a bowl full of ketchup and have like one chicken nugget in the center. Okay, so let's get into this shit. Let's just hop right into Ethan Klein. I love to start a show on a Klein note. I like to see my boy Ethan Klein. Look at shit right now. Look at this guy's chest. Okay, it's been a while since I've like seen him unveil that shit. I should have started the show like this, looking disgusting. I don't hear you. You gotta talk. Okay, here we go. Welcome to H3. Hello. Yeah, you gotta join the Discord. It's where all the cash is. Everybody's gonna be rich as hell. There's no sound? What the fuck? Oh, there is no sound. What the how'd that happen? Property. Oh, there was no sound the whole time? Wow. Advanced audio properties. What the fuck? Why don't I have sound? Properties, default. How did that? Oh, I know why. Because I had a big update. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Okay. Sound.
Here in Los Angeles. And you can clip that screen.
Oh my God, I played the whole game show. You guys were watching me dance with no music the whole time. Holy shit. That's going to be a scary... I'm going to have to delete the whole stream now. That's cringe. Oh my God!
I'm running it as my
what
promo.
The fuck?
Hope everybody...
Were you guys telling me there was no sound the whole time? I had game show music going. It's playing now, right?
Weekend, I know.
Yeah, we got this. Is it going to be a weekly thing? Yes, giveaways every week. Okay, even if you'll win twice.
Somebody who did.
I mean, $20 is just $20. So I had the fucking no sound the whole... Oh my God. I have to go back and... No, you were fine. It was just Ethan's video. Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder how that happened. God, a daily thing. Yeah, $20 a day makes your fucking... Makes you $20 richer.
Zach. By the way, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know why I'm even watching this. This is stupid. I just like wanted to see what it looked like when XQC showed up. Oh my God, who's that? Who is that? I just saw some... Oh my God, I'm not into this kid. This kid right here. Holy shit, these are the type of kids that got their fucking heads straight crushed in the locker back in the day. If this kid was in my high school, we would spray Axe spray right in his eyes and light a lighter. Okay, he'd be finished. Leafy? I don't know who's into this shit. There's a lot of people that are into stuff called commentary. Okay, I don't do no commentary. He's finally leaving. I love how like everybody in the world has the loudest steps ever.
I'll get like 6, 7, but it just takes a while to go to sleep. And when I go to sleep, otherwise sometimes I'll skip a day or two.
So you can skip a day or two.
So I don't know what the fuck he's saying right now. Now, I'm glad. I feel like they just kept closed captions on for this fucking guy. I don't even think I clicked them to have him on. They just knew to give him subtitles. So this is XQC. You guys are probably definitely familiar with it. Okay? But this is like what we call like one of our worst. Like a lot of times people get tricked by like fucking demons and shit. They knock at your window at night. They're like, oh, we got something for you. And there's nothing except for hauntings. Okay, and then people get caught up with fucking this. Now, my hair's way cooler than this. This guy's got piss bleach. I'm talking like he dips his head in cleaning supplies, and that's his new hair. He's a weasel, looking like a bully, like almost looking like a juggalo. You know, imagine like everybody in the world that's like into like streaming people or into like the biggest juggalo we got on Twitch. It's not a good look. You shouldn't be into clown stuff. Clowning around. But XQC is our big streamer. He's got, you know, Ethan's doing his classic debate. So I'm gonna skip around, see if it gets heated. I'm gonna have to get my face away from Ethan. Me and Ethan are gonna sit next together today. It's the Nate and Ethan show, okay? You imagine this? We could be both I'm like Hassan Piker right now, except for way cooler. And not I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Here's my button.
Sleep is optional for you.
Sleeps for the week.
Sometimes, yeah.
So how much do you sleep usually?
Oh, yeah. Shady says, you look 90s hackers cool. This is the pillhead crack vibes. He's definitely like that movie Hackers. There was a movie, I don't know if you're referencing that, with Angelina Jolie and the blonde guy that was in Train Spotting. Okay? The guy with the spikes.
In like a per night average.
I'll get like,
you know, Ethan's looking full on monkey today. I'm talking Ethan cannot stay away from his true homo sapiens fucking features. I'm talking old, like, you know, people from back then.
Sleep
Look at
usually
him. Ethan's looking fucking, these ears, I've never seen him looking so, I mean, he has to go home to these satellites. Look at these fucking conch shells. These things are bullshit. Can you imagine how much goo comes out of these? You know, most people have, like, shitty eyes, okay? Most people have shitty eyes, but Ethan has worse teeth. Pathetic. Okay? And then, like, when it comes to Ethan's hairline, I'm talking straight up, like, Wolf Kid or little Dracula Kid. Wolf Kid off of Addams Family. I think he was a wolf or something. He just had that straight up arrow fucking hairline. The point. Anyways, Ethan's fucking hair, if anything, he's growing more. Eventually, we'll actually see Ethan's hairline just straight up, like, on his forehead. And you know what's above it? His eyebrows, this far away from it. He's going to look like a fucking freak. But Ethan's ears are humongous today. I'm talking, like, wide. I'm not into it, man. I'm not into it. I'd have to leave this fucking stream. I'd be like, what are you, joking? Is this a joke show? He almost looks like he has, like, fake ears on, like something like Pee Wee Herman bit. Pathetic.
Per night, average.
I'll get like 6, 7, but it just takes a while to go to sleep. And when I go to sleep, otherwise sometimes I'll skip a day or two.
Yeah, the monster's definitely. Windows peak. You know, I don't know what he's talking to him about. This guy's a fucking drug addict. Imagine, like, trying to ask a drug addict what time he goes to bed. It should be pretty obvious. Never. And if he does, it's just because he fucking overdosed once again.
So you can skip a day or two of sleep and then sleep for 6 or 7 and you're fine?
This guy's bullshit. I think he's got what we call good drugs in him, okay? Ethan's over there like, look at Ethan's eyebrow. I'm like Ethan right now. Okay, he's looking like shit, man. You're looking like somebody from the Muppets, dude. Like those old people that are like above the crowd, pissed off. Now, Ethan's shocked. He's shook. He doesn't realize like streamers got it going on. They don't need to sleep. It's all about that cash. They got to get that grind. Ethan's so stupid, he doesn't realize most of the time they're not even on the show. They're back there jerking off or, like, you know, eating popcorn.
I don't sleep like an 8 after like a 2 or 3 day bender.
Mm-hmm.
What happens is that if I wake up after like 6 hours after that, I wake up like I'm sticky. Like my brain is like really slow and foggy, and
Right.
my brain feels heavy.
Right. That's interesting. I think that's awesome that you can do that.
Oh my God, Jesus! I didn't realize. Look, I know I'm looking at the chat. In defense of Ethan Klein, my dude, you have a child's bed sheet as your background. Dude, if I had this as a bed back in the day, I'd be fucking straight up. I'd be knowing stuff. Yeah, I'd probably know my constellations. Sweet. Now we should probably, since he's already in the chat, I love it. Guess what, guys? I got him hooked. Ethan, in defense of Ethan Klein, is a fucking fan. He loves this shit. He couldn't stay away after I showed him like me making fun of him and his like shit fucking features. Okay? You know, since he's here, we should probably go back in time and check out his lips. I got questions too because I brought it up in the video. Since you're here, we can both watch this together. You in the chat? Best stream ever? Okay, stay in the chat. Don't go nowhere. Pulling your big screen. What is going on, dude? Because I know this isn't natural.
Welcome to
like he had you got cuts. I can see the Botox too. Oh my God, I can see it too. And then the way that your lips, they don't have much like, natural movement to them. They're kind of stiff. Swollen. I think you started something you couldn't complete. What's the matter?
In defense of
what happened that you couldn't? Now, do you have an update? Can we see the rest? You might even do this up here. The eyebrows are a little bit, slanted up. They got a little bit of extra juice in them. This isn't a good look. You can't go around looking like this. You can't, when you wear a hat, you're looking like shit. What's this down here? Terrible. Holy shit. Can't even shave. Sometimes when people don't shave, they look all right. You, on the other hand, you're looking like you're hanging out under a fucking bridge, that barrel that's on fire. You're cooking beans.
Klein, my YouTube channel where I defend Ethan Klein because attacking Ethan Klein is an entire genre on this platform.
So he's doing like what we call everybody's done this. This isn't new. I mean, my guy started something and he has no subscribers yet.
Welcome.
14 videos, no subscribes. Look at this. 393 views. Why aren't you making new videos, man? You got a month ago, you gave up. Oh, look what he did. He said, stop doing the Trisha Paytas content. Nobody cares. Bro, you're doing Ethan Klein's content. What are you fucking... Look at you, dude. Pathetic. This is terrible shit. Okay, so let's get back to him. Let's look at his features a little bit more. I want everybody to make sure you hop in these comments, okay? Give him a thumbs down. I don't know. Find his IP. You can join the Discord if you want.
In defense of...
And I would honestly want to know your name. You're looking like a Zachary. A Quinn? You got two N's? Or is it Quin? Like bullshit, like your mom thought you were a little bit different than the normal Quins, okay? I don't know what his name is. It could be Kevin. Looks like a Kevin. Or a Devin.
Ethan Klein. My YouTube channel where I defend...
Oh, he's gone. Now he's gone. Look at him. He hopped in, hopped out. What are you doing? Looking for the first knife? You could hey, look at this. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This isn't enough for you either. Oh my God, I need a bigger knife. Okay, and I'm talking about shaving him. I don't even think this has a blade on it. Anyways, Ethan, in defense, we're always here for you, buddy. The show doesn't go anywhere. Let's get back to like the content that you feel like you need to fight for. You need to fight to defend Ethan Klein as if he needs your help. You're pathetic. You think that this is like what's going to get you cool in the fucking subreddit? This is bullshit, all right? How many times is... I know you're part of the members and shit, Dylan, or anybody else in here that likes Ethan Klein. Have you seen him around town? Does he post in there? Has he posted his video? If he has, tell everybody that he's, he's into them kids. Spread the word. He's into kids. Kids. So let's get back to Ethan Klein. I mean, Ethan's looking better too. Now, I never thought that Ethan could fucking look better than somebody. Bro, you're fucking bottom tier shit. Bottom tier? Okay. Didn't work out in burlesque school, so you left yourself to work in a fucking desk job, partitions, go home and you saved up a little bit of money to get that Botox. Couldn't finish the job. We're really into Ethan Klein. Started your own channel, then you stopped it. What's left? You got nowhere else to turn. And that bridge is coming closer. Just kidding.
Yeah, same. To be honest.
Just jokes.
Good for you, brother. All right, so is everything looking good back there, Dan, or you need a couple more minutes?
Very unhealthy though. But
Do we still?
I forgot what I was even watching. We're watching XQC. So this is like riveting shit. I mean, I'm talking, oh, look who showed up. Bum, bum, boom, bum, 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 boom. Okay, I knew Hilo was going to show up looking like a 70s bitch, all right? God damn, look at that face. Now, in defense, what do you think about Hila's look? We've been talking about her a lot recently on the last episode. We even watched her. She's starting to get a long feature. Okay, almost as if somebody took her from the top and bottom, stretched her. She's looking like shit.
It's a whatever, right? And some things just kind of happen, right? It's just kind of human nature.
She has, you know, I don't know what's going on, but I can already tell Ethan's out of he's out of it. Okay, he left. He clocked out minutes, hours, however long ago this fucking shit went. Hila showed up to just agree. That's all Hila does. She comes in, oh yeah, Ethan. Okay, you want Taco Bell? Fuck you! All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's watch some Mrbeast. Okay, I've had enough. This shit isn't fun. There's nothing to watch here. I could watch this. We're going to be watching more T-Rel today. He's my favorite dark man, okay? He's my favorite chocolate friend. So, Mrbeast is back. He's been stranded out in the 7 seas, okay? Another one of these big, expensive, outlandish, whatever the fuck videos. I don't know if he's going to, like, set dynamite on each corner and everybody has to, like, run to it and try not to die. For a big cash money prize, baby!
The ocean. And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days. How much longer? 7 days. Frick. This raft is...
Oh, I don't know who... Where the fuck did In Defense go? He's gone. My dude hopped in and left. Yeah, we left the Kleins. I can't... We get very sassy, definitely.
Literally countless miles from the nearest civilization. And whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft. And
oh my god, now Mrbeast is like finally revealed his guns. Okay, for a while. Who's this? Oh shit. Look at, you know, I didn't know it looked that well. I don't like the darkened eyes. Those are fucking spooky. But even the legs, you know, is it Christina now? Did she cut, you know, what we got to do is just cut them in half to get a cadaver of one, sever them back, use some like stem cell shit. And then you could have like the full features and be able to like function like a lady. I'm coming up with shit. It's like futuristic, like, you know, transition, sex change stuff. Wild shit. Now, if anybody could, you know, do it on a video, I would like to see Mrbeast be like, today on this video, we're going to be cutting Chris's dick off, and I'm gonna fucking turn it inside out and watch this. I'm putting about 3 or 4 $100 bills in there. And we're gonna hire a couple homies around the neighborhood to try to fucking find it in there. That would be like a huge video.
it's not going to be easy.
I'm into it. This is brutal.
We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare very fast. Bro, look how far away the boat is.
Yeah, we know. Now, he's definitely on Ozempic for sure. Everybody's like on this trend, okay? He's even got the smile of an Ozempic user. One thing like Mrbeast is missing is like, you know, he's actually like the first guy that left the teeth how they are. You don't get to see a lot of famous people keep their broken Ichabod Crane, disgusting rabbit teeth, okay? He's got very pronounced fronts, okay? When I see stuff, all I can think about is Dennis the Menace, the 2 chiclets. Mrbeast is not a good look either. Like, if I do my hair like that, people are going to think I'm part of the country club. He looks like a fucking, like, tennis kid or golf kid turned, like, massive, like, I just give people money challenge guy. This is what he's going to be remembered as. Every time he, like, closes his eyes in his 60s, 70s, he's just going to keep hearing that word. I'm Mrbeast, and this is what we're doing. That shit would give me a heart attack, man. It's too much pressure.
I can't even see it anymore. So step 1, We're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade. And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started. We are running out of light.
Oh my God. See, they got the worst guy at the very back. Now, Mrbeast, I thought was like working out. He did this big reveal like he got some guns or something. Bro, you can't even fit your fucking Adidas. Look how much slack is back here. I'm talking like this shit could slide off easily. Looks like, you know, Mrbeast is wearing what we call shell toes. What the fuck is up with rich people and buying like the worst shoes? Okay. And I don't like ankle biting socks. Okay. It leaves room for like anything to get up in here, like rocks and stuff. Next thing you know, your shoe's covered in shit that is uncomfortable. But Mrbeast isn't even helping right now. I like it, dude. Look, he's just got one hand on here, and this person's doing the rest.
My finger! Now we set these up like a teepee. We picked the worst day to start. As you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about the storm.
I've learned Ozempic.
So, first thing...
Oh, I like to just say things wrong, very wrong, okay? We're going back to the Ozempic, okay? It's like a way better way to like, you know, if somebody tells me they're on Ozempic, I'm like, oh, you're on one of them. If you tell me you're on Ozempic, I'm thinking like you got some like trial run shit. Like it comes in a vial that glows green like the Reanimator juice. I'm like, you're dangerous.
The thing we want to do is set up some structure
Ozempic
to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburnt. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened.
This is fucking so boring. Who watches this shit? I might get into this. I could do like old like Korean like war fucking torture shit where you'd have to sleep in bed with your arms crossed, chained to each other. Okay, like a POW. That's what they should do. A POW fucking, you know, challenge. Who can bite through the wrist first to get the big cash. So I'm bored out of my mind. Eventually something's going to explode. Somebody's going to get sick. I'm waiting for the dysentery to kick in. Oh, shit.
For some reason. There's a storm of ruin!
Hold on, bitch. Get back in time. I thought you fucking straight up had some jonks now. All you did was grow a ponytail. You're not brave. Okay, you're about the same as Caitlyn Jenner. You just wanted to be a drama queen and be like, guys, guess what? Grew my hair out. And I got a nice new skirt.
The roof. And I'm now at the
I don't buy it, man. I don't buy it at all. And I like this shot right here, Mrbeast's nose.
Cameraman for some reason. There's a storm of ruin.
Okay, so this is what we're working with so far. Progress means, you know, it's baby steps. Look at those eggs. I like it. I hate this fucking kid. I like to see him just fall backwards and fall on anything sharp.
And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm going to tell you guys about Shopify because it might
I'm on Ozempic. I've been smoking it every night. It's in my cigarettes.
literally storm until the end
Luna says he destroyed his family for a fetish. So brave. I know. He's like...
of the challenge.
He's one of our bravest. I don't like when people have to like come out, tell the world, like, you know how much fucking promotion went into this kid transitioning and he still looks the same. Like there's people out here that are like taking huge leaps. They got like some Southern fathers that are beating the fuck out of them with Bibles and shit just because they put lipstick on. This kid's over here a millionaire, braver than hell. And why is everybody on the Mrbeast crew look fucking weird? They all look like they're like been hanging out in like those underground tunnels that homeless people live in New York City.
Stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night.
Like, what are we gonna do with you? All his friends, pathetic. Gamer kids.
Shivering, wet the entire
All
time,
right,
could not
man.
sleep. It was one of the worst nights of my life.
These are like definitely people that would hang out with our guy that was in the chat earlier in defense of Ethan Klein. If he has friends, he has like really loose friends that like he hits up if he needs like a, you know, some type of like, you know, method like on better overclocking on his Apple computer because he sucks and can't afford a real gaming PC.
Last night,
Real
shivering
nice.
in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now the end of this challenge should not come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
The new reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked.
You guys are about to see a real fucking challenge. Nate's got to find the ember that fell out of his cigarette. Who cares?
Lennon said,
Let the fucking house burn down. I'm bored out of my mind. I don't know what they're doing here. They got rescued via drone. I hate this shit. I cannot. I mean, we're getting how many views? 70 million views. And they sat on a fucking boat And I skipped around and saw nothing but looks like this. This is what 70 million fucking views is. Kids that haven't slept and have like no emotion, and they're just like on a ship with Mrbeast. This goes to show, like, you ever look at a Nike shoe and you're like, what makes it so cool? Well, everybody wears it. There's a swoosh on it. That's it. The Air Jordan logo. The coveted Jordan logo. Okay, if you got enough people backing something, you could really fucking get hard as a rock over, like, you know, something that if you were really to look at it, you'd be like, this is shit. What am I doing with myself? Let's go watch the Kardashians. That's more fun than this. So let's hang out. What else we got going on? We got some Trisha. I figured we hop into this real quick. Okay, right quick. And then we're going to hop into the Trish. We're going to do a nice, easy, short stream tonight. I ain't got the juice to keep it going. But recently, I have been, like, watching a little bit of this HRH collection, okay? I've been, like, trying to get into it. It really is, like, a hard time, too, because I have to really sit and watch her freak out, because all she does is just sit in the car and freak out. It's not like she has... Well, she's got the dog back here. This is bullshit. No seatbelt on him. Oh, what are we going to do with you? You got the worst face ever. Oh, my God. I'd leave you on the side of the road. Just kidding. All right, so... let's watch HRH. Her video is called Hoodlum, so we can already tell what's going on with them lips and stuff. We're losing frames.
Hey guys. So I am going to be pulling up and getting a fish fillet.
We're definitely screwed. I haven't seen you in a while, Dreams. Where you been? Where's Anna at? I want Anna in here. I don't want her to feel bad at all. I feel like that, I'm just going to stay out of that Discord. Anna, you better not, like, quit us, okay? We still care about you. Shady says, I love the ugly pooch and cat. I do love her jewelry, though, no cap. Now, where's her jewelry at? Do I have to go to, like, the actual HRH collection website headquarters? Let's look at her jewelry. I'm always into, like, looking at the fine jewels. HRH collection. Let's look at this. It's probably, obviously, this is, like... Okay, it's not sponsored. Here it is. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Look at her, covered in hair. Her chest isn't a good look. She's really into herself, though. Those are what we call, like, pathetic eyebrow. Now, is this a good eyebrow game? This almost looks like she took, like, some brown mascara or some type of makeup, smeared it on, then took a razor blade and cut out the outline of a straight-ass fucking eyebrow. Okay? The lineup shit. Right here. You know, you can't be over here taking close-ups and have, like, this type of roughage right here. It's not even straight. You gotta slow down. Got one single... Looks like she has one tear in her eye. Could be the diamonds. Okay. So let's hop into her collection. Let's see what she's got for us to buy. I just want to know, like, what's the price? Okay, we got this right here. And these are all handmade, right? Does she... I mean, I watched a video. It looked like she had a Dremel out. She was hand making these things, okay? They're not cheap. The thicker part, she could fill...
Charge complete.
Oh, my God. That scared the fuck out of me. I ain't ever sending you my pic. Yeah, where's your pic? What's the matter, Shady? Do you look like this? I'm not, like... I go over features, but if you look like this... Hit me up in the DMs. We can talk about fixing your eyebrows. I'm just kidding. Look at me. I look like shit. Every girl walks by and walks away. They don't want nothing to do with this. And if they only knew. Every time I start talking to a girl, I'm like, check this out. This is what I do on the side. They're like, you can't just like start talking to somebody off Tinder, let them know that you got a YouTube thing, send the link, and not expect like hellfire. So this is her jewelry. It's not too bad, like $80. I mean, obviously, well, it's choose from gold. Okay, I want to choose gold. Okay, length. It's kind of cheap. I didn't think gold was so cheap right now. But I don't know exactly what I'm buying here. It's double. That can't be fucking real. There ain't no way. This is what we call plated gold for sure. Or just the color gold. Oh, she's got this too. What is this? Oh, these are just attachments. I hate this fucking website. This website's like really kind of confusing me. So we'll go to her products. Alex's must-haves, okay? chain cuff. Does anybody own the 10K Radiant Dynasty? And look at her right here. Looking like a beach babe, man. I'm talking like somebody hanging out in the sun with the buns out, okay? Let's get out of here. Let's go back to her show. I don't give a fuck about this anymore. Shit's for nerds. Here we go. Looking a lot different.
I'm craving one right now. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we are going to just...
No, I said on the Discord, streaming tonight, and I did a nice sweet ass giveaway.
Speak about things today. Look at my arm. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. This is my new piece, and it's solid sterling silver.
Oh, this is cool. It's like a shitty watch. Okay, I love it. Or the snakes, they have like they tell you the time.
Look at my
each eye.
Arm. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. This is my new piece, and it's solid sterling silver. It's like a coil, and look at the emerald eyes and the pave head. And
It's looking cheap, dude. She's getting straight up shit from China. I would like to test her actual precious metals. Now, there's one thing about her. She be doing more with her hair than I do. She has got to come home and like literally just put her face in alcohol. Because if she's not, she's got to be getting zits left and right. She touches the face too much. And we're almost like, you know, why I say in defense of Ethan Klein looks like the way he does is because look at this. When you have work done, okay, injections, I don't think this is a good look. This is fucking scarier than hell. This is way known as Brown Beaver type of like horrific, like fake, absurd plastic masks, okay? Like looking like shitty caricatures. People have turned like their faces into like stuff that like people put in like a cartoon at the bottom of the newspaper, okay? Like a joke. This is spookier than hell. We gotta help her. If anything, suck this shit out. Okay? Give her a hug and tell her, hey, God's got your back. Just kidding. Fuck you!
I just fix things, I feel like.
Julie gave me her Cash App. Thank you, Julie.
I have things to show you guys. I'm like, this isn't the brush. You guys have the brush. If you don't have the brush, you can get the brush. You can buy it. It was free for my birthday promo. And if you want another one, or if you are dumb and missed, you can buy it. I'll link it. It's the best brush ever.
Oh, I don't know about that. A brush is a brush. I'm not much of a brush guy. Even when I used to have long hair like this back in my day, okay?
For my birthday promo. And if you want another one, or if you are dumb and missed, you can buy it. I'll link it. It's the best brush ever. You need one. Let me just order my fucking fish fillet right now. I need to talk to you guys. It's stupid. I need to settle myself.
Okay, Julie, I sent it to you. It says, I sent 20 deposited once Julie Shku completes the payment. Okay, so I guess you have to accept it. Let's get back to this. So she's looking viciously upset right now. I can tell, like, when you're having a bad day. Like, a lot of times when I'm streaming, I keep looking at the camera. I'm like, man, I look like shit, okay? But the thing is, it looks like that every day. Just every once in a while, you get, like, a fucking different way of, like, looking at yourself. I'd like to say the universe is always changing around us. And I think that she's, like, a product of, like, not really being completely there all the time. She's always looking at herself, seeing different shit. She's got voices going on in her head. Her dog's back here looking fucking stupid. I'm scared for this dog. Very scared.
No.
Can I help you?
Can I just have a fish fillet and a small Diet Coke with extra ice?
Shady says I look fine. I don't know about. I look like a scary guy. Okay. JT says, or maybe bad nose job repair, Coke nose. Yeah, she definitely does have what we call like a nose that's like been, I guess, was completely flat. Like what's his name from Howard Stern? Okay, too much cocaine. And it does look like she's had some, like, what we call, like, a deviated septum, or maybe, like, they shoved a Dremel up her nose to clear out the fucking airways, but they, like, it. You could tell it right here. It looks, like, very slender. Like maybe they took all the bone out and put just plastic in there and gave her a whole new face.
Anything else, please?
That's it.
And it says twisty clown lips. Those are nice. I mean, these are shit.
Thank you.
How many people in here in the chat do this stuff? And we're not looking down on you. I'm not gonna lie, I think the inflated lips are hot on some people. Like, I'm like, DSLs. You know, if you don't have lips, okay? Like, I mean, we could even get Steiny from the Nelk Boys to get a couple of lip injections. Give him a fucking face. You'd be surprised. Like, even when people get new teeth, you're like, oh, you look like G.I. Joe now. You got more of a face.
Okay, so I'm just gonna...
There's a few things that you can change in your face that really just make you a different person. And it's just like, goes to show that Mission Impossible was right. I don't know what we're doing here.
Anyway, guys, my life is fucking just... I don't care. If you think I'm gross, go away.
Bigfoot says she looks great here. Yeah.
Got rid of a lot of the bun.
And those nostrils are a little bit deformed. They do look inflated. Yes, I got to be careful with the cheeks, nose, eyes, nose. I want to see everybody's face. Add me on Instagram. I'm gonna grade you. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Okay, I look at men. Okay, I'm always zooming in on their underwear. Okay.
Absolutely disgusting.
Wow, look at that. So she took herself to McDonald's. She straight de-breaded the top of, like, you know, most of the time that's the best part of the bread, the brown shit, okay? She took it off, I don't know, trying to cut a calorie. We can't be going to McDonald's. McDonald's food is like our worst enemy. I mean, when you have like cheese like this laid over the side, like fully stiff, I'm talking like this sandwich has probably been made 4 hours ago, sat under that heat lamp, and she's over here consuming this shit. You know, McDonald's has the lowest grade of standards, man. You could have like close to a rat's tail inside your shit, and it's just passable to be given to people for a snack.
Anyway.
It's not a good look for her to be eating this shit. She's too cool for this. This is gross. Ugh. Fish.
I'm a really fast eater.
Mm-hmm. I can tell. I'm fucking zooming right through that. She has no idea what a fast eater is. So let's get a little bit further, and I have to see her freak out. Now, she might actually be triggered just because she ate. A lot of people eat, and they're like, I shouldn't have fucking did that. I'm fat now. And she's already one of those people that is always calling herself fat, okay? It's pretty cool.
I want to do that. Be like, oh, yeah, it's you. I remember you. You've been on my list, you know? So that's where I am right now. Like, I don't even want to pray about things that I should be praying about because...
pray.
I'm honestly, do you guys understand? Do you guys feel me? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm scared. I'm scared he'll be like, no.
Gianna says, Gila uses makeup a few months for starting her own line is completely laughable. And it says, where do they announce she's starting her own line? Gianna, Shay says, Gianna, anything for that Teddy Fresh called. And they mention it in the Frenemies Reddit. I wouldn't trust that Reddit. See, okay, I'm about to hop out of this. I don't want to. I want to watch this, but I don't have time. Yesterday we left off. Fuck this. I can't watch this shit. This lady is just always an issue. It's hard for me to like get on board with her because she takes so fucking long to build up a crazy situation. So, I don't know why I'm not exiting off of it. Yesterday, oh, look at him. Noah Beck. Not a good look. So yesterday we like left off on like a cliffhanger, okay? Like I went to that Reddit this morning and I'm like, go to the fucking Reddit. Every once in a while, I check that Reddit. I check it actually multiple times a week because I'm always waiting to see my fucking face right on the front page, okay? So this is Frenemies 3. I don't think they show porn. I would only hope they don't. I know they're into, like, you know, idolizing the holy Malibu's fucking face. But, I get on here and I don't see anything about yesterday's. Like, we watched a stream yesterday, or not a stream, we watched a video yesterday of Trisha having like a full-blown like issue. Okay, most of the time when people are into somebody, they want to make sure they're all right. We watched Trisha Paytas yesterday in a vlog from 2-3 days ago. I'm talking unwell. Very end, we're laying down, we're quiet, we have the energy. We haven't seen these type of talks. Like most of the time, Trisha's like, manifest, look at this, ching, and it's like fucking full on dust, magic, happy dust, drugs for sure. But look, I'm not getting enough light. But anyways, she was like going through something yesterday. We left off on that shit. I wanted to get into it, and it seemed like there was trouble in paradise. I get onto this subreddit, okay? I get on this fucking shit. I don't see anybody talking about it. Okay, everybody's, you know, what the subreddit loves to do is hate on Ethan. There's nothing wrong with that. I can't handle him. But the thing is, it's like, it's just like, the thing with them two subreddits is like just going back and forth, okay? Like, it seems like this subreddit isn't completely aware of like the obvious, the stuff that they know is going on. Like, I would imagine these people have somewhat of like a sane mind, but they got into the wrong person, and they're like, they're backing her up no matter what. So much so that like they don't really talk about her, they just talk about her enemies, the drama around like Ethan, okay? It's like there's something that keeps like, you know, tension alive, and it's like called your fucking audience. What's this? Here's another Trisha Pay. I'm not going to that subreddit. But her audience, her fans are like what keeps the rage drama fandom going. Because Trisha's constantly keeping that shit out of her mouth. She doesn't talk about Ethan. She doesn't bring him up. She don't even say his name. And that's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, it's actually, if anything's grown in her life, it's her ability to hold back from saying her favorite word, Ethan. Okay? We do, it rings through the house when the cameras are off, but like when they're off, you don't even hear them. But this whole subreddit is just like devoted on hating on H3, yada, fuck, like boring shit. Okay, they're like, they look for the worst stuff. They post like little frenemies, you know. Oh, here we go. What's this? Trisha has come such a long way. I love to see it. I have been watching her since she lived on the beach. I was never really big into the children. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so nobody's talking about it. Nobody is talking about the situation we saw where it was like there was trouble in paradise. Maybe I'm wrong. But I mean, I'm on the newest things too. This 22 hours ago. They got Fousey drama up here. I could care less. I hate when people like bring somebody else in. Like, you know, I like to do it because it's fun, but like you can't like go after like Fousey and be like, Ethan, do you like this guy? Bro, Ethan got that fucking queef on the show because he gave him a couple more numbers. Okay? There's a plan for everything. Just, you know, builds drama, which builds views. So I see nothing. Okay, I see this whole drama about Ethan, Gila, Trisha, Moses is stupid. Maybe this is it right here. They were friends. Yeah, nobody's talking about it. That's kind of spooky. Maybe I'm just blowing this out of like proportions, but you know, that's what I do, baby. So let's hop into this. This is called reacting to my sad, lonely videos. Now Trisha's looking like shit right now. She's looking like she fell down like a fucking straight up dust mountain. Her face is chapped. Okay. Ah, what the fuck? This is bullshit.
I don't know what this channel is, and I haven't known what this channel is for a while, and I know I say that a lot, and it's like annoying because I keep posting on here, and you're just like, okay, well, obviously you know. So I just kind of keep this channel as like my personal channel, like my, I don't know, check in with you guys, like, I don't know, it's just...
Okay, so I think it was Anna or somebody told me yesterday that like this is the morning after the video we just watched, you know, because she's still wearing the same clothes. She's got like the hair of somebody that slept on the couch. Okay, most of the time a hubby's got to go sit on the fucking couch. Trisha did something bad. Okay, I'm talking like I think Trisha cheated. Now this is like crazy, like, you know, you know, I like to say that my gut is never wrong about shit, and it's not like I'm like some kind of soothsayer and I'm over here like blowing your mind with like revelations and like opening your third eye. We all saw it in the last video. Something was going on. Something was weird. The whole vibe straight up did like what we call like a change in beat. Okay, we're having fun. We're doing little photo shoots for the podcast. She's hanging out with that chocolate man. Okay, and I like the term chocolate better than black. I think chocolate's more friendly. It's candy. It's delicious. Okay. And she was with him, that she knew him from the past. So obviously, you know, Moses comes in after they're having like a little intimate conversation. It's weird. Moses is over there like looking at the ceiling, like almost dropping everything he had in his hand like a fucking loser. Okay? And then we cut to Trisha down in the basement just bringing us some doom and gloom stuff. Okay? And ending the video off with like, sometimes we have bad days, sometimes we have real bad days. And my bad days are turning into real bad days. And then we start the video looking like this. She's looking fucking like terrifying right now. Like these are like the nostrils you see of like something in the zoo. Like if you fall inside the rhino pit and you're like, oh, the nostrils are up. Okay, it's second to like a hair on the back of a cat's body or a dog. Okay, these are like very, Trisha's what we call thrilled right now. She's geared up. She's on edge.
Been here for so long. I started this channel January of 2007. Like, it's been here so long. It's crazy. Like, this is my 16th year making YouTube videos. And
Anna says she stayed up all night looking at videos of herself, praising the F out of Moses. She's feeling like the new dye job. JT says Nate with some piping hot tea. I know I'm coming. I hope I'm coming out with you with real shit instead of like my own delusions. Okay, you got to remember I'm Nate. Okay, I Ozempic. Got to remember that. Shady says Moses and Malibu are on their own normal schedule. Yes, that's how it was yesterday. They were doing their own shit. We heard footsteps. Trisha got real quiet just because she heard a couple footsteps upstairs, and she's like, "Oh, the baby's up." Or so, it was just very, very strange. Too quiet in the house. I've never seen her not around the family, watching TV, ending the video where they're all eating fucking pizza. No, it ended with her downstairs, lights off, her on the couch, and you hear nothing but silence. And then you hear, so quiet, you hear the thuds of Moses's Israeli feet walking through the house on a mission, okay? Moving water. I think Moses goes around pretending he's Moses half the time. He's like, hey, watch this, Trisha. He walks right into the ocean and fucking mostly drowns because he can't move the water. He sucks. But there was some drama going on.
Just love this channel, and I guess it's just like my check-in and my way of just like saying, hey, yeah, this channel still has my heart, and this channel's what started it all. And
so now Trisha's getting very nostalgic. Like, that's what you do when you go through a bad breakup. You know, you go back and you relive the good times, okay? That's what's making me think there's trouble in paradise. If she's over here praising Moses, like Anna said, the whole video, that's a lot like, you know, how somebody with a guilty conscience is like really trying hard to, I'm over here looking at fucking goddamn comments. She's trying really hard to like make up for like, you know, something she did, okay? It's called backtracking, except like most of the time you do it in front of your husband. You sit down, get on both knees and, you know, say, please don't leave the family. We need this or some bullshit. Okay, what everybody does when they're wrong. Okay, they don't want to just be like, I was fucked up. They'll be like, I'll never do it again. And that's Trisha. Trisha's the type of person that might not even say I'm sorry and just walk away and give him the silent treatment and hope that like the fact that Moses is in a mansion right now is the only thing keeping him here. But anyways, Trisha stayed up all night. This whole video is about her watching her old, sad, lonely videos. When I would go through a breakup, go through a hard time, I used to just sit in my room like this. Saddest music ever. Thinking about, you know, how tall of a building I have to jump off to make my whole body really just explode. Because I don't want to have a chance of surviving. But you just sit and it's like sad shit. You know what you do when you're in a sad state? You like to intensify it because us as humans love to feel pity for ourselves. Okay, it's almost like a high because it almost feels like, you know, the more sad and more pathetic I make myself, the more somebody's going to feel bad. Wrong.
I want to keep this channel alive, at least just for that, the nostalgia of being my first video ever posted on YouTube on this channel. So, and having said that, I really been enjoying doing my new podcast. I have a video I'm going to show you guys back there in a second. So, okay. But I've really been enjoying doing my new podcast. It's not a plug for a new podcast, but if you guys want to check it out, Just Trish. Like, I actually like love doing it so much. I love like pop culture. I love just like giving.
You wouldn't know it. Her whole podcast is her not knowing shit. So this is nothing new. This is beside like the fact of the video. She's just lying.
Commentary, and I feel
like she does not like the show. She sits there like a fucking retard, like as if she's like waiting to get on the bus and like still telling her like her ABCs. She's like not even past grade 1 in the fucking podcast.
A lot of it.
She's fucking clueless.
Oh, to my producer slash co-host slash friend
Oscar.
who
Oscar's the only one that keeps the show going, and he's like the worst part of the show.
loved more than anything. I've known him for literally so long. I've known of him like probably like 12 years, but like I've known him for about like 10 years, and he's always been
I would love if I had Ozempic as a brand deal.
so great and sweet and great.
Like over here with like 20 viewers are like, that's what we need, okay? Give him the millions.
He's so professional. He's so good at his job, and I'm honored that he even came aboard, because I know it looks great and it's edited great, and he edits great TikToks and shorts and stuff, and just knows titles and knows subjects. He's just amazing, and he's inspiring me to like, you know, get more into it. And
See, that's not what the show is. You can't rely on thumbnails. Now, I know titles bring in shit, but like that, but that's besides the point. Like, she's really blowing up the fact that he knows how to do cool TikToks, do edits, do fucking titles. Okay, like that's not like, most of the time that's what like brings in the wrong type of people, the people that breathe out of their fucking eyes instead of their mouth. They're like fucking like straight up like deep blue sea fucking creatures, okay? They have no objective except walking forward. They're fucking stupid. Like, what makes a good show is the content, okay? What's in it, the nitty gritty. Okay, this isn't going to win you an Oscar by the way you titled it or how much color correction you used on the show. Your show fucking sucks. He sucks. He's not interesting. You're boring as fuck. You're sitting there lounging like me. Legs like this. Except my legs rock. Hers are fucking too big. Trisha would break my fucking chair, long story short.
it brought me back to this time, to this intense pain and sadness and loneliness that like I may never find somebody. Because like all I wanted, again, marriage is not for everyone, kids are not for all I wanted. And I said this from like, I think from probably the age of 22 on mine. I've always just wanted like a husband, a partner that was like so supportive and loving and wanted to be around me. I wanted a child more than anything. I wanted to be a
Okay, so these are all like normal things, okay? I guess. I've never in my life been like, now I would love to have a son. I'd be like, check this out. This is Star Wars. You ever heard of the Evil Dead? I'd scare my kid half to death. Every time he'd come in, he'd be nervous because I'm pop out, keep him on his fucking toes. The sword. Anyways, Trisha's talking a lot of bullshit about how she always wanted a family, but like that's it. That's where it stops. A lot of Trisha's like, she likes the title of something. She likes like the thought of something. But besides that, when it comes down to actually being a mother, this is the type of look she has. Oh shit. I gotta fucking do something. See you later. I'm going to go snack.
mother more than anything.
I think the thing is, she derailed her own happy little fantasy of a beautiful family. She ran away. It stopped being cool to her and she gave up. And now she's just stuck to making everybody feel fucking sad for her because that's the only thing she can do is just like look stupid on the internet with water in her eyes and everybody's like, here, take my tissue. Take the fucking tissues back. Let her boogle on her own shirt.
Things did not disappoint.
I don't like it.
My wildest dreams come true, and every day they get better and better. Every day my lover, my husband grows. He shows me love in like new ways every single day. Like
I'm sorry. Maybe it's not all the way up.
So perfect.
It's not. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I don't know. He shows me him and just being with our daughter and showing what a great, amazing father he is with her. Like just so gentle, so sweet, wants to be in her life. Like will take every moment to hug her and hold her. And like when someone else is hugging and holding her, we just like want her back, you know, it's just, but we're also so thankful to have so many people that love her too. So, it's crazy. I saw this and I did a little Instagram, like kind of.
Your fucking head is huge. I can't get over the fucking circumf, okay? It's like hard to watch. She has barely any, like she really almost looks like some fucking spaghetti. You ever seen spaghetti? Tim and Eric's spaghetti? She be having that spaghetti head. I don't know how to spell it. Here he is, spaghetti. That's what she be looking like, bro. Like, bro, what am I gonna fucking do with this head? She be having that much area when she turns to the side. I gotta get this off my screen before I have a bad dream. So let's go back. Let's watch that again. You know.
It's just.
Nate style.
we're also so thankful to have so many people that love her too. So it's crazy. I saw this and I
Look at that right there. That's it.
just and I did
Oh my God. Holy shit. Chucky.
a little Instagram like kind of breakdown about all of it, just like to not give up hope and to hang on and to hold on, because whatever your happy ending looks like, your dream happy ending, mine was marriage and kids. It's not the end all be all for everyone, but whatever your happy ending is that you want so bad that you just don't see how it could possibly ever happen for you, like hold on, because it will. Like I think anyone in my family would tell you, like they're kind of shocked that I ended up getting married and finding someone so loyal and so dedicated and so wonderful for me. And I love him more than anything, and I try to be the best wife for him. Sometimes I even
Yeah, JT says she needs the pregnancy attention. It's definitely what it is. Like right now, she's going through a tough time. Okay, like I think there's a lot of I let that play way too long, but it's whatever. We're getting an idea how fucking broken she is right now. Okay, like when you think money and all that shit, is like what brings happiness. When it comes down to it, it's just like these are like the moments that Trisha always leans back on. That fucking, this look. Okay, when it all hits. Trisha's had a lot of moments like this. I would imagine this is like how she was like before she drove into Jason's and Ash's house, butt ass naked. Okay, right through the fucking front door. And delivered herself looking like shit with blood and glass in her face. Okay? She's going through some shit right now. The pregnancy ain't working. She took 3 or 4 tests. Her piss is probably like the most truthful thing ever. It just says no. I like it. It's very straightforward with her. Okay, that's what everybody needs to treat her like. Her fucking piss test. It's just like, not pregnant. A lot of people need to stop babying her. And this is why she gets like this. She like creates her own disaster. The fucking fast food isn't helping at all. It's the main reason. This all comes down to her like living terribly and her health is shit. And like she doesn't hang out with the kid. And it just like it comes and hits her sometimes like this. Like right now we might actually see Trisha send herself to snack rehab, okay? Get her trained, get her some celery in her pocket, empty the house of all the goods and the sweets.
question that.
Because it's really keeping you from your fucking kid. Imagine that. Snacks, fast food keeps me from my child. That's not a good look. That's drug addict shit.
Like, am I a good enough wife? Am I doing enough for him? Like
No, you're not.
He does so much for us and our family. Like I try to be the best I can be. And I thank God every day. So I'm going to show you guys this clip. This is from
Anna says her family is really surprised she found anyone to marry her and have a child with. Luna says, I'm your only fan, DEYL, remember? Patricia says, Malibu has no relationship with her, of course, or her cousins, sorry. Of course, Ethan's kids. I don't think she's even fucking seen them. If she's seen them, it's like pictures on Instagram, okay? The kid somehow, Malibu, learned how to use mommy's phone because she looks at it all day in her mom's hands, if she's around, okay? The kid's going to be like Matilda, like fucking making spaghetti by herself when her mom's gone. That kid's going to be living her life with that song playing, that do-do-da, da-da-da, do-do-da, and then Malibu's like walking to the fucking public library, educating herself while mom's at the house, sleeping with them stupid fucking, back in the day when you were your parents would have those things that went over their eyes to go to sleep, okay? Whatever the fuck they were called, like straight up pillows for the eyes. I don't know. People just couldn't handle a little bit of sunlight going through their eyelids back then. Anna says they know what an overgrown child she is. She is probably too old now. That's why she never showed her mom or her sister's reaction to them finding out she was pregnant. MB was her last egg. Yeah, Trisha had one egg. It was the miracle egg. And that shit's long gone. Gianna says, remember the video her dad gave her during the wedding? That embarrassing video thanking him for being her caretaker. Oh, my God. Luna says, nah, the Fet life. I didn't charge the simps. Just handed their money. And I agree. She hasn't committed to doing anything more than a time or two. So
TikTok account called
Dead
2000s. See if I can brighten this, okay? Just put the volume.
The volume. That's what we need. Look at her. Looking pathetic. Why are you, look at her. She's already looking at the video like, oh my God, I can just do this again. Even at her like saddest, she wants to go back in time, like in her worst state of drug addicts, okay? Like strung out on meth, okay? Alcohol, whatever. And even then, she looks at this shit. It's not really sad to her. It actually is like fun to watch because it's like she hasn't had the baby yet. And like there was a lot more to come to her life that was exciting. I guess. I don't know.
I would do anything for her.
No! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my, I'm doing stupid shit. What are you fucking, this is stupid. You couldn't just do like something like I'm doing right now. You had to pull the fucking screen up like you're Rich Lux.
What is wrong with you? Like, get it together. And I'm like, literally feel like I'm going to break. Like I never felt.
What the fuck is this? I've never seen acting more worse in my life. This is like me reacting to my own shit. Pull it up like, what? How are you supposed to react to this? Like the only way she's just gonna cry. Is this her way of like giving us content? This is fucking shit. She had no ideas today, and she was already having a fucked up day, so she's like, I can do this because I'm already doing it. She watches these every day. Like, look at her, dude. This is her act. This is fucking straight up Oscar-winning material right here. Her facial features. You're looking like fucking Chucky, dude. Look at you. This is spot on. Holy shit. Almost looking like the guy from the movie Princess Bride that was like, pick the right cup. I don't know what his name was. He was like a 90s guy. Oh, his name was, fuck, I just knew it. Wallace, something. Wallace Shawn. Wallace Shawn. She looks like Wallace Shawn right now, the actor from Princess Bride, where he was like, inconceivable! God, look at that. Chapped lips. Okay, pathetic. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on the show. Ah, dude, what the fuck, dude? It's like she's laughing like she's watching Miss Rachel right now. This is like interactive to her. She's about to just do a high five on the screen and ruin the whole fucking laptop.
You are really beautiful. I love you, Trisha. I love you a lot.
I hope not. She's dead. I missed it. A tear came out. What if they did an edit and her head exploded and she's like, oh fuck, wrong video, and it's like her just like naked and she just still puts it out, okay, as a joke. It's almost like a suicide right here. And Trisha got what we call the acting gig she always like wanted, because she can't like, you know, be in any movie. Nobody wants her in there, but I think she knows how to cry on command with them little reptilian eyes. Look at this. Let's watch it. There's a tear right here. I'm waiting for it. She's, you know, Trisha's just trying really hard to push a tear out. I don't even think anything comes out, honestly. Maybe boogers. Maybe a fart. Oh, no, there's a tear right there. What the fuck? I missed it. When did it come out? She's got extra water right here. She probably, like, put a couple eyelashes in her eyes before this. Her eyes are burning. Right here, look, she's got to lean down because she knows barely any liquids in her eye right now. She's got to make sure that bitch pops out for the video. It's right there. One tear. Look how pathetic that is. That's not even a real tear. That's, if anything, that's sweat. It's hot as fuck in here with this big forehead. Pathetic. Trisha's lying, faking for everybody. Christ.
Okay, well, I didn't watch it. You made me emotional. And I just was like, so then I just like went and just, you know, looked through.
Oh, PK to send $10. People are sending me cash. Oh my God. What are you guys fucking doing? Oh, for the giveaway fund. I don't even know how to get it off YouTube. You guys are too kind. What the fuck, dude? Look, I'm like a pay pig now. I just saw the pig thing. Her skin looks so radiant. Got to get that ASMR skin. Now, she could have done this as an ASMR if she had a fucking microphone down here. We got a double header content. She's so lazy she found someone else's videos to react to. Yes, a very old theater actor. Did one of her hate channels do this video? I would only fucking hope. That's why I was hoping her head, like, it would just blow up at the end. Like a really terrible firecracker. Gianna says, she looks like someone got yelled at by her husband. Super chat team. Everybody's giving me cash, man. I look terrible. Ratty says, this is pathetic. Why do you look so bloated? Mikey D.
Giving birth to my daughter, like the day that happened, and how
25 doll hairs richer.
I was, and how happy I am every day to see her.
Oh, too bad I'm not like doing drugs. I would have been like, YouTube, give me the money now. I need it out of the account. Early allowance. They're like, I don't even know how it works.
Grow and just be so
Like you don't get it until the end.
happy. I'm coming up.
Oh, once again, we hear the... I'm sorry, guys. This is a terrible fucking stream, but it's all quiet. This is the second video in a row where they're not around nowhere. Well, obviously for this, they're not allowed downstairs. They'll ruin the fucking video. But we once again hear the stomps upstairs. It's just Moses. Malibu can't fucking walk. She's on her elbows and knees and shit.
The day that happened,
And I hope they clean the fucking floor in this house. I hope it's cleaned regularly because the ground is the most dirty fucking thing ever. Your fucking feet are on there. And Trisha's the type that walks in with her Timberlands. Smuck it. Dude, I'm fucking hearing sounds. What the fuck is that noise?
how happy I was, and how happy I am every day to see her grow and just be so happy. I'm coming up.
Hold on one sec. I'm actually hearing sounds in my fucking house. Go fuck somebody up. There's some...
Mix only with compassion. Baby, you with me, nothing that got no action. Do you really think we ain't gonna be lasting? I know you got all that water with attraction. I'ma have to close this book, it is a fastest. Fashion, oh, I got that fashion. Flexing, I'm a good distraction. You know I bomb.
This is fucking bullshit. Fucking show's over. This motherfucker's up here fucking pounding right. I'm about to go upstairs and lose it. It's fucking goddamn 10:30 at night. It's time to go. The fuck, man? I'll be up at 3 in the morning. I'm definitely not down here streaming. I'm about to see Nate, like, get in a fist fight. Nate.
I was editing and I was like,
Anyways, let's get back to, you know, somebody else that's a little bit more chaotic.
it wasn't my filming.
Sorry, guys. I thought the guy was gone. The car is gone. Now there's, like, fucking noises up there pounding around like it's a fucking dance hall.
And I get kind of embarrassed to say it around them if they can hear me because I, you know, knows this too. But he probably thinks something's wrong. Like I'm crying, so he probably thinks something's like wrong because.
Is everybody having fucking fun? Okay, yeah. Hunter Biden's up there fucking around. I'm sorry, I was probably a little bit scary. I dropped my sword and shit. I'm trying to call my fucking landlord. Now I got some motion on my fucking camera. I mean, I don't even see the guy's car there. It's like, I don't know, it's like a fucking crackhead from back in the day came back. Yeah, somebody came the fuck back. Let's watch the camera. This is probably one of my worst streams. It's never been this bad, so let's watch the camera real quick. I hope he knocks on my door. I'll go out there and fuck him up. Let's see. Who the fuck is this guy? Yo, dog, this motherfucker is not... That does not look like the guy that was... Some fucking dude just went upstairs. This is tea right now. Actually, I'm losing internet, too. I don't care. Fuck. I hate living in the fucking hood.
I was just feeling like emotional last night, like seeing that. And I remember it so clearly. Like everything was like going pretty well. Like I was making money, especially at those times. I was actually making so much off YouTube. And I was like, wow, I'm making all this money. Like I never thought that was possible. But I was so unhappy still. And I couldn't figure out why. I was so unhappy. And
sorry, guys. I probably really ruined the show. My internet's buffering too. It's all this drama. I've been moving around. My phone's fucking up the connection. Long story short, this guy was up there fucking working on the house. He left. I thought he left. I know there was a car out front that was his. Car's gone. I fucking goddamn, we're doing the show. Then I start hearing shit again. I go out there and look, there's no car there. And then I just watch somebody come down and just walk, like, you can see the front of my house. There's like a security camera. Walks out, like, what kind of fucking my landlord hires crackheads, okay? Straight up fucking bullshit junkies in the neighborhood. We're getting some Nate tea right now. And they fix up his units, okay? So I'm assuming that's what this thing was upstairs. I thought he was gone. Somebody came back ruffling up there. Ruffling around. And then I fucking look on the camera. Somebody's just walking away. No car. Going right down the sidewalk from upstairs to my unit. On a phone. His crackhead phone. So we're about, we might get some full-on live drama here in a minute.
Then I realized, like, I'm just really lonely. And I thought, well, the answer is not a man. The answer is not this. And in my 20s, my 20s, no guy ever wanted to even, like, claim me. I wasn't allowed to post anybody. I was always like, this has to be kept.
Oh, no. Or is it... I'm sorry, guys. Nate, this is the content we are here for. 31 people are watching Nate's fucking drama. This is what I need to do. I need to just do a vlog. I'll show you my fucking life.
I'm a private person, and
this is like background sound. This is a nightmare. Let's get back into this. We got to watch this.
All of that stuff, and so I never really had someone that like claimed me. I wasn't ever in like serious long term. I mean, looking back, I thought things were whatever. So And then any of the relationships I did get in, you know, they just never really liked me, which is like not anyone's fault, but I was so blind. I would literally, I thought like,
Not anyone's fault. I don't know what the fuck Trisha's talking about. She's doing a lot of reminiscing right now. This video is kind of strange. Like, I would love like a little bit of context. Like, right now you just saw me tripping out. I gave you a reason why. Trisha's like having these like flashbacks, this like sad, depressed moment. I don't know if she switched medicine. She's getting off the methadone, Suboxone, whatever. Finally, like getting off the drugs, cold turkey. And this is like the face of like, you know, detox. Trisha's looking ghastly, looking like a fucking straight up fish. Like, you know, you ever seen a straight up cadaver almost? She's looking like she's like in that fucking mental home right now with that droop. Holy shit.
and then any of the relationships I did get in, you know, they just never really liked me, which is like not anyone's fault.
Yeah, what about Jason? Definitely. Let's get 50 likes. I don't think anybody's gonna be. There's 30 people. That's as far as we go.
I was so blind. I would literally, I thought like, oh, we're in love, but I was like, no, I was in love. And it's just, I was like so blind so many times, you know. I guess I just didn't know what it was like to be loved, I guess. Like,
I don't fucking know about that. How can you say you weren't loved whenever you fucking, like, you were, all them videos in the past? You're telling me you didn't know how to, you were on drugs. You were, you know, somebody that's like selfish and self-centered really only knows about their self and doing shit for their self, okay? She loves herself so much that she like treated people like shit all around her that didn't like suit her needs. I don't know what Trisha's on right now. I think that like Moses had a straight up slam her against the wall, like shake her sense into her night. He's like, listen, you're fucking shit. When's the last time he's got like footage? He's got evidence. Not only did she cheat on him, allegedly, he's like, you're never home. Like, this has got to stop. And Trisha's like, right now, this is how she's like having a temper tantrum.
we're in love, but I was like, no, I was in love. And it
Talk about cope.
just, I was like so blind so many times, you know. I guess I just didn't know what it was like to be loved, I guess, like in that way, like in a romantic way, in a caring way, someone choosing to love you. Like
Yeah, she definitely does self-sabotage. I mean, it's people do it all the time. I'm the type of person that like I've been in relationships before with people where I'm like, I'm the fucking problem, dude. I be overthinking shit. I mean, imagine the Nate show in real life. You're like, I think you should just do this by yourself. You don't need me. Do your show. I'm like dating you guys, except like I'm also like fighting her as like a bad ex right now, just taking her out, taking her apart, dismantling her shit,
here's like
pointing out the problems.
and I posted about my mom and my sister and my dad.
But she definitely does just ruin everything. Trisha has a good thing going, and like the high wears off, or like, you know, that pink cloud or whatever, that happiness wears off, and then she just does it. You watched her with frenemies. I mean, we watched her with frenemies like every episode. She'd just have like what we call the big switch, which you could say is like bipolar disorder or whatever. But she's like done this her whole life. I think she's just ruined opportunities. That's why most of her fans don't watch her anymore, because they're tired of the shit. Now, we do have 62K views on this, so I mean, she probably could have picked a better title. If she would just write having a meltdown, this would be 1 million views. And she's stupid. Get Oscar on the titles for these videos.
As well, who's great, and I have a really close, tight-knit family, and they were always there for me, and I just didn't see it. My eyes weren't open. I just was so desperately looking for romantic love and for a guy to come and save me, and I'm just like, it never happened. So while my family would be there for me for
I made $17.50 today. Luna says I have 3 wives in the chat alone. I thought you were all my girlfriends. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see you were here, J-Pop. Cody, I didn't even mention you. I'm sorry if I've left anybody out today. I'm sorry.
birthdays and stuff. I didn't want it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want it. I was like, no, I want to be with a guy. I want to do this. And every time I was with a guy, like all those things I couldn't go to Thanksgiving. They wouldn't be at my birthdays. Like, you know, stuff like that was important to me. Or I thought was important to me, just fell flat. I was just always disappointed. And then I opened my eyes and I was like, you know what? I've had this family here for so long. Like, I've had this love that a lot of people don't have from their family. And like, I need to wake up and realize that.
Oh my God, is Trisha having a fucking an awakening right now? She does a lot of manifesting. Maybe it finally kicked in. She got to chapter 2 of the manifestation book, where it's like, you got to be aware of yourself. You got to see like the goodness around you, and like, you know, not a lot of people have what you have. And it's a lot for Trisha to like cope, you know, deal with, whatever, cope with. It's her realizing that like she's not the biggest, everything doesn't revolve around her. And I always like to look at her fucking, oh my God, look at these. It doesn't even look like Trisha has fingernails. Looks like the fingernails come off and she's just got all this dirt down here. I don't like when she does this, because it just looks like she dipped her hand in iodine hours ago. Not a good look.
So I started focusing more on that. And I tried to focus more on myself. 2019 obviously was like the roughest year of my entire life. It was just rough. It was just rough. My mental health was declining fast because I just never took care of it. I never talked to anyone about.
Well, Dylan says, Nate, can you bring XQC in the frame? We want to see him. I don't know where he's at,
my thoughts, my problems.
Just here for XQC. Yeah, XQC also brought in defense of Ethan Klein. So we learned today, everybody, when you go back and watch the stream, if you can handle, this is going to be a tough one to watch. You should just watch the stream. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. In defense of Ethan Klein, the guy that tried to make a video. Well, he did make a video about me. Then I rebutted it with exposing the Ethan Klein impersonator. One of my favorite streams. I took that fucking piece of shit down. Okay, I don't care what you say. He's got the lips. And today he hopped into the chat. We reviewed his. We went right back over his intro video. Terrible looking guy. So if anything, everybody go in there, do some light harassment, see if you can find him on the Ethan Klein subreddit, find his Instagram. I'm sure there's somebody that's an IP master. Okay, give me the info.
Brushed everything off, or I said I was okay, and I wasn't. And then being with the wrong types of people, trying to impress.
Is that could be true? So she's thinking about it. I thought the wedding already happened. Did Jason Nash not marry that lady yet? That could be possibly it. Is this a slimming filter? Definitely. Is this her psychotherapy and it's the one-way conversation that doesn't work? Yeah, she's she's being her doctor inside her head.
People,
sometimes that's what it takes for Trisha to the only third person that can get to her is herself. And if you send too many seeds into her head, she probably watches a lot of hate videos on her. A lot of critique. She's got straight up screenshots of 100 different times that she fucking, was called out on the wifey's subreddit. And she saves those things. She looks at them. I feel like Trisha has a whole evidence room. It's called the hate, or it's called, I don't know, Trisha's hate room or something. Okay. And it's it's scary in there. Trisha has 3 or 4 fireplaces. It's hot. When you go in there, you're sweating. Trisha's got to take her clothes off. It's like going into a sauna because she's feeling the heat up in there, looking through the pages of the truth. And she's like, fuck this shit. And then burns half the stuff.
Go past.
I don't care. Go.
Everything. Just spiraling, just really not caring if something happened to me, thinking oh, it's part of my story. It's iconic, trying to convince myself of these things, which is all so silly. And now it's I never wanted to live more. I pray every day I live to be, 100 years old so I can see Malibu in her 70s,
Oh my God. What the fuck? Why don't you get in a space machine? She could be like that movie with Matthew McConaughey. Look at Trisha right now. I think Trisha's actually having she's really becoming aware that she's missed a lot of her child growing up. Her kid's been fucking 1 year old for way too long. This kid's got to be 10 by now.
Really not.
It's super nutritious. Okay, the kid's sickly.
Caring if something happened to me, thinking oh, it's part of my story. It's iconic, trying to convince myself of these things, which is all so silly. And now it's I never wanted to live more. I pray every day I live to be, 100 years old so I can see Malibu in her 70s.
Can you imagine Trisha staying alive to 100 years? Right now she's in her 70s or something right now. And she's tortures herself constantly, which is the method she uses to love herself. Okay, like she's tricked herself for so long. She's finally snapped. She's finally cracked. She wants to live to be 100. Your body ain't gonna. I don't think Trisha's gonna be around to like make it to 65, even though she's 70 now, allegedly. She's looking like shit. Her health is shit. She wants to be a 70 years. Now imagine Trisha being 100 years old. So that's like 50 more years of her not being around. I don't think the fast food stuff ever is gonna stop. Now she will stop getting views and she'll run out of cash. How long does it last for her? If she doesn't keep doing that OnlyFans shit, she's fucked. I think there's a lot of factors going on. Trouble in paradise. She's never around the kids. She's guilty. She's a piece of shit. The crimes of the past are hitting her. And I think the reality that her money is not coming in like it used to. And it's time to buckle down. Time to start dildoing yourself as much as possible. Get that bag. Because she's running out of time, man. People are getting disinterested. That TikTok ain't paying shit. YouTube's not paying shit.
And my sister and, you know, I with his family as well, you know, just having that like unit. And my dad loves him, like all this stuff where we just all.
And it says, I think she cares more about what she missed out on her own life outside. That could definitely be it.
Spend time together. It's like so important to me. And
spot on, yeah. She's jealous.
Like he came and saved me out of nowhere. And
oh, look at this. Look at that mouth. Now, she's over here talking about how Moses came and rescued her, okay, with this peaceful bullshit monotone voice. The water guy came in with all that mellow atmosphere. Moses is radiating like Xanax off his boring ass body. So it keeps her like centered for a while. But I think she cheated. I think she fucking cheated. I think she cheated on him. I'm going to call it now. Trouble in paradise. Yeah. Trisha slid on him.
And
just the way she looked after she said he came into her life, it hit her. She's like, I ruined it. The way her lips went like this. It's pout face.
Like literally every day, I like think about how lucky I am. Like every single day.
Yep, exactly, Anna.
Not only does he takes care of me, he takes care of.
Oh my God, what if we saw Moses walking out with the suitcase right now? He just throws it through the window like he's pissed. Okay, that's how he's getting out. Moses just, you see a rope back here? Moses escapes like on a rope, and Malibu's on the back like a little, like Indiana Jones kid or like E.T. He gets the fuck out of there.
Malibu so well. He takes care of the household. He takes care of everything. And whenever I feel stressed or worried or anxious or overwhelmed or like don't see like a solution to my problems, like he always finds a solution. He always knows the answer. And if he doesn't, we just give it time. That's his best advice to me. And the advice I take so wholeheartedly, and I give it to you guys. It's such a big thing. It's like, give it time. Because I was so quick to always react in my younger years and to always, even just privately, like texting people. Like I was so mad in the moment I would text and then the person would be like, you're crazy and block me, whatever. And it's like, maybe if I would have taken a step back, I believe everything happens for a reason. And
I want to see other people's phones. There's got to be, like in that documentary, motherfucking Mike Klein got a hold of a lot of evidence. I'm talking like, there's people in the woodwork that are afraid to go against her because she's like got heavy beef with him. It's not like a normal like troll on the internet. She's got blackmail on everybody, and it could be minor stuff, but a bunch of people out here have a lot of text messages, they know things that she's done that I think like could possibly be the reason why that fucking documentary didn't come out, because Mike Klum's like, bro, I got emails. Holy shit. This is like a 10-part series. We could take this to HBO.
Was the broken road that led me straight to Moses and Malibu, but like...
Or Food Network.
You know, I was so quick to react, and now just taking space and taking time when something upsets me. He's just like, give it time, give it space. And you know what? I've seen it for myself. When I give things time, like it all works itself out. I don't have to have all the answers. I don't have to be the one to have the solution. And I don't need to react. I don't need to constantly defend.
See, the thing is right now, I think Trisha's like straight up, now we're going over this again. She fucked up. She did something bad. And a lot of times, like, Trisha doesn't know how to handle, like, you know, guilt or like saying sorry or making up for her wrongdoing. She wants time to go quick. She doesn't know how to sit still. She just knows how to like react more, make the situation way worse. Moses has been up there by himself for 2 days straight, not coming down. He doesn't want to fucking deal with her. He doesn't want to look at her. Okay, and if anything, if I know Moses like I know Moses, he's up there drawing a bath. He's been in the bathtub for days. Okay? And Malibu's like in little swimmy pads. He's over there like chilling out, dude, because he's trying to figure out a way out. Exit plan. And Trisha's like guilty as fuck. She's trying to look for any way to get out of this situation. But time ain't gonna, you're gonna have to sit down, okay? With the fucking Down syndrome eyes and slow down and let time do its thing. Okay, time's time.
Speak up for something you believe in or want to be heard, but I don't constantly need to defend myself. I don't constantly need to do this. And it just saved my energy. And Moses saved me. He saved me by loving me through like one of the hardest transition times in my life, 2019 into 2020.
How? How do you say? All he did was like listen to her. The thing is, all Trisha needs is somebody to punch, listen, to drive her to go get snacks, to tell her she's not fat. That's all she needs is like somebody that straight up is a liar, okay? And Moses is our biggest fibber, okay? He's always like this, behind his back, crossed fingers. Trisha's like, how do I look today? He's like, lovely. Double crosses. Okay? And that's what Trisha needed. She needed somebody to like listen, okay? And nothing's wrong with that, but like, that's all her relationship is. I don't think there's like, besides Moses being a good ear, he's more of a friend than a fuck or a, you know, hubby material. He's kind of pathetic. I don't ever see him acting normal. He's always like robotic. He doesn't know what to fucking say. He's scared out of his mind. He has no emotions. It's a lot like Gila. Like they've just been like living in a fucking cave their whole life, came out for 10 years and are trying to adjust like caveman style. It's almost like, oh, there goes the frames. It's almost like that movie, what was that movie called? Encino Man. Okay, that motherfucker straight caveman, didn't know shit. Okay, it's a lot like how Moses and, you know, Gila are. They're fucking stupid.
Even toxic.
And she just married somebody that doesn't know how to fucking speak. And, like, that's why it worked out. And he was the blanket she needed for a bad time. That motherfucker's the fallback.
On my end at the beginning, and, like, he left me through it. And, like, again, I've always said this. I don't think that someone should be tested or someone should prove their love to you. But
I should.
For someone like me,
should prove your motherhood. I think Trisha should be on a game show where she has to answer questions of why she should have a kid.
With so many issues and so many health issues and just
fucker never gonna call me.
Trust issues and love issues. Like, I guess it's the only way I could see that he like actually like loves me, you know? Because I just pushed everyone away for so long in my life, and I tried with him, and he stuck around. And
oh, look at that! I was looking at that. That's like a double lock mechanism. I don't think it really works when you got glass doors. Punch right through these. Might as well just have the door open.
I'm so thankful, and there's like a little shrine up there. It's like our first Rosh Hashanah, and like our first, like, we went to Chinatown during quarantine, like just all the stuff we did. He like made that shrine in my old house. I'm looking at it now. It's so beautiful.
Bro, the fucking divorce is coming, dog. She's over here looking at all the cool shit in her head, and the memories. Look at her looking around. There's so many things in this house that Moses fucking did with her. Wrappers. Everything in here Moses kind of set up. She could look at these lights behind her and be like, I remember when Moses nailed those in. Okay? Trisha's fucking finished, dude. She's about to have an empty house, and she can't even stop it. And she's actually kind of cool with it. I think like this video is her coming to grief. It's like, you know, you go through the stages of grief. Right now in this video, she's like right around the point where she's like, I don't even care about the kid anymore. Moses, they can both leave. I'll be all right. Trisha's getting a restart. What is this? Cum? Oh, God damn it. Oh, that's probably vodka.
It's kind of warm.
Oh, yeah. That's alcohol. Look at the burn on her face.
Because it's been there since the morning. So.
Vodka, milk.
And I guess this is like a testimony. My TED Talk. And
my landlord, that motherfucker. Don't even get me started with him. You know, God, the shit I went through.
I'm thankful for the mess.
He'd be cool if there was a fucking straight up like meth party upstairs. I'd have to go up there, fucking kill everybody, come down and be like, yo, bro, you gotta answer your phone. What do we got going on? It was just one of the workers. I'm just a spaz.
That I have been online because I do think it shows that like happy endings are possible for anyone. Love is possible for anyone. Change happens.
Change.
Your life changes in the blink of an eye for the better. And if you just like hold on and hang in there, you'll like know one day you'll be like, this is
Trisha,
like,
what do you think about this? I could come at you like this. See you out there at Starbucks. If I would have killed my screen. I heard you've been having a little bit of trouble in paradise. Good thing I got this. Where's Moses? And I can hit him with this too. Double-headed fucking hell. Dude, I got like so many ideas today. It's not even fucking funny. Moses is done for. She's about to be a single lady.
Purpose. And again, for me,
I like it, man. On the market.
Not everyone's life purpose, but for me it was, and I just like this is the reason. This is my.
You having a hard look at your chest, man. Trisha's like, you know, she eats a lot like of shit. So like, I would imagine, man, she'd be having that bullshit cholesterol. Like when she gets upset like this, she brings upon the salt. She brings up that heartburn, that GERD or whatever. Okay. Like this morning's fucking hash brown casserole from Cracker Barrel's coming up. Okay. She's about to get a second meal. She's going to puke it into her mouth and swallow it back. Ah! The fuck?
Ask God every day to keep me here for as long as possible because I love it so much.
I think Trisha's gonna kill herself. What the fuck is this? What the hell's wrong with you? Are you gonna kill yourself? This is like a cry for help. I hope Moses watched this and was like, you gotta take it down. You gotta take it down. You're gonna make me look like I'm doing something wrong. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to be like, oh, Moses is so great. In reality, them little Trisha fans are gonna be like, what did he do? Why is she so sad and reminiscing on the good times? Okay, did Moses do something to our queen?
And I love you guys so much. On the Instagram stories, I was showing like my tour. I did a tour in 2019, which is like important to note. I didn't know if anyone would show up. This was a year that
I'm just gonna call her out.
Had a lot of people. I lost a lot of, I guess, fans or viewers or whatever you want to call them.
So people are saying, get it, Nate. Imagine me and Trish, man. She'd be over there fucking sitting on my lap. I'm like, get off, fucking dude, stop! I'm like fucking squished. You just see my arms flailing around. Trisha would ruin my legs.
Do this tour.
She's up on me. I'm like this. This is her body. Okay, like she's on me, and I'm like, come on, baby, give me the best you got. And she's over there. And I'm feeling like there's more than what you think that you see on the camera, bro. You don't know until it's in front of you. And you're like, okay, I'm like doing an outline of her body. And it's just weird. It's disgusting. I look gross right now. Ew. Looking like a elf or something.
I was looking at some of the videos and I posted
Smurf hair.
And like a lot of people showed up. Like hundreds of people showed up for these shows and sometimes multiple shows. You know, I would see the same group of people. This was a time that I really loved seeing the same group of people because I was like, wow, again, this was like a love that like I guess I wasn't open to at the time. And now looking back, I mean, I realized it, but
you really just didn't give a fuck. That's all she's saying right now. She's just coming clean. When you're on drugs and like you just don't give a fuck about shit but yourself, you know, paving your own way. Anyways, living that life. I know. I think I really do. Maybe there's a lot to this that we could say is the reason. I just want to throw out every conspiracy. Trisha's coming on. She's got off the drugs, like at home detox, and right now, like real emotions are hitting her, like that serotonin that she's like fucking destroyed with the high of drugs. It's not there. So right now she's like flat. With her emotions sadder than hell. Looking down at her fingers, can't even see them because her eyes are covered in fucking tears.
I don't know if I ever thanked you guys enough for the we'll just call them fans, the fans that were.
But I don't. This is fucking bullshit. What are you getting out of this? This is just sad as fuck. Not really. I don't care. So Trisha's just boogling. Okay, so hopefully at the end Moses comes down. He's like, "Here's the papers." He serves her divorce papers right on the spot.
Hang on.
That'd be nice.
if that was me, you know, 10 years ago, some like more recent, even like 4 years ago. Like it all changes so quickly and so unexpectedly and out of nowhere. I don't know. I don't know how it happened.
I don't know either.
But,
it's crazy.
I'm so happy. And I just wanted to share that with you guys.
There's a lot left.
I'm so thankful. I
forget she leaves the camera on. She's like fucking just going over there's drugs back here. You see this right here? Right here? That's where the drugs are. Okay. Her pretty little purse, drugs. Covered in paraphernalia.
like I said, the advice I give everybody when people ask me for advice or
Who the fuck is asking? Imagine the fucking retard that's like, Trisha, I don't know what to do. And she's over like, what are you going to do? Trisha takes a long time too. She be Googling the answer to somebody's fucking stupid problem, like how to plug their fucking like microwave in to cook their Hot Pocket to the right temp. I think a lot of people be asking her questions like food related questions. Trisha, how do you make your toaster strudels not cold in the middle? What's your best method on like cooking microwave mozzarella sticks? How do you make them look so good on your video? And Trisha's like, they're not from the store. They're from rallies.
where's
All my food in my videos actually from fast food places. I put it out on the plate like I made it. Liar.
and just
Scams.
kind of enjoy where you are in life right now and not let it pass by you. And
Yeah, she says she looks so upset for being happy. I know it's
open your eyes to the love that's in
something's
your life.
going on.
Maybe it's not the love you're looking for right at the moment, but there is love around you. If you just kind of
like if you're really, really like, you know, aware of like good things, why is this video sad? Okay, like I understand tears of joy. Okay, Martin Luther King got up on that stage. He's like, he just said that he did the speech and he like helped, you know, all the African American chocolate people have rights. Down with Whitey, did something great, prolific in American history. Trisha, you're like talking all this shit, like you're like everything's good, you're so happy for everything, the memories, like it's a lot of like good talking points. She's over here saying like everything somebody should be excited about. So maybe this is like her coming out like with another excuse. I'm actually, it's another way of Trisha getting out of trouble. Because maybe something's coming down the pike that we don't know about. It's about to expose her. So she's working us, massaging our backs with like her coming to, at the end of the video, she's like, listen, I'm severely depressed. Okay? And that's why I've been the way I've been. Okay? Like everything's happy, but I can't be happy. Watch this. And then like the video just fucking disappears. Okay? I don't know what's going on here. She's too, like Shady said, she's just, this is all happy stuff to be so upset in a video. So something's going on.
16 years ago, I was 18 years old in my little apartment in Hollywood with no doorknob for about 2 months. And now I'm 35 and I have my beautiful family.
It's a fucking stream. Oh. Nathan loved her.
And I don't know how I got so lucky. I just know that the universe wants you to win too. Like, there's enough success and goodness and good fortune and opportunities for everybody. Like, the universe wants you to win. So, like, don't forget that.
No, it fucking doesn't. You know what the universe isn't happy and loved. Okay, it's fucking straight up science. You got fucking like the universe is a very painful thing for the human body to be in. We can't survive besides on planet Earth with the ozone layer, gravity. Go out in fucking space. Get close to the fucking sun or stars or like anything in the universe would kill you immediately. Okay, the universe doesn't give if you have a fuck, okay? We could have a solar flare that singes all of Earth and we're french fries. You're over here like, universe only wants to... Dude, shut the fuck up. You're over here like repeating something you saw on like a fucking get well card from Kroger. And she's got cataracts for sure. Her eyes are white. Okay, Trisha's going blind. I'm glad she's driving with the kid in the car. Not a good look.
Sending you so much love.
Not a good look.
I wish I could be there in person for you if you need a hug. Like Trisha needed a hug 10 years ago. I was like so mad. I just wanted
I need a
hug.
Oh my god. I need to know why the guy was upstairs in my house. Fucking crackheads.
Every day now. It's like so priceless and so beautiful.
This is Oscar shit right here. Trisha's probably got like razor blades in her hands right now, like the old wrestling technique to slice your head up, make you look like you went through a badass battle in the ring. Trisha's got blades and you're cutting her hands right now. This is how she works up this boogling, okay? I don't buy it. Just because you cry, you know who else did that? The kid that fucking murdered that person during the riots or whatever, during COVID. Whatever that fucking kid's name is that cried on the stage. Dude, fuck you. Go to jail, bitch. You killed somebody. Same with you. You're guilty. These are guilty tears.
I'm so thankful.
And I'm not holding back. I think everybody needs to stop being a bitch. Just because somebody starts crying doesn't mean like they're not, that something's wrong. Like, you know, they're going through something that you need to comfort them for. No, you got to look at them and be like, what'd you do? What'd you cry for? This is tough love. 101 with Nate. Goodbye, bitch. All right, that's it. That's the end of the show. Folks, I hope you had a good one today. We had a really exciting adventure in the Nate show. I had a meltdown earlier, okay? Because you'll see. Fun stream. I don't think I can go back. This is one of these streams I'm going to stay far from listening to. I'm not going to listen to it. It's a bad stream. But I had fun with you guys. I love you guys. I hope you have a lovely night. Kyle Rittenhouse, definitely. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being part of the show. Like I said, join that Discord every week. Every week we're going to do it. I'm going to do a $20 Cash App giveaway. We're going to do it a little bit better next time. Maybe I'll download one of those spinning apps that I can get on my computer and be like Wheel of Fortune with everybody's name on there. I'll give you $20 just for being a fan. Okay, join the Discord. I love you guys. Have a good one, and we shall